Mm-mm-mm. I'm getting sick of y'all boy, man. Hope you guys can hear me, man. Hit that like button for your boys to come on in, man. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm hearing some shit about Canelo, man. I'm hearing some stuff about Canelo Alvarez. I'm also hearing that Ryan Garcia is calling out Sean O'Malley. I mean, hold on. I need to hit myself. I need to make sure I sound right. Because boxing is looking like it's going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Boxing looking like it's going backwards. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Canelo Alvarez, apparently he demands his potential opponents to fight each other. Now we back to this shit again. Then we also hearing Berlanga may get a shot. I mean, I'm keep hearing about Berlanga. I've been seeing it all day. Berlanga. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Man, we got a few other things to talk about too, other than Canelo Alvarez and his fucking games. And Ryan Garcia and his games. Because Ryan Garcia acting like he don't want to fight Devin. He acting like he want to get out of the fight. That's what he's acting like. He's doing everything but talking about Devin. If I'm honest. He's doing everything but talking about Devin. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Bud, go stop Canelo. Salute. You said Coward Ford. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, I heard about that. And I'm glad you brought that up. Salute the Dragon Leg. I seen the building. Vegas Dev. Salute. Hey, man, hold up with this Canelo shit, man. Let's get right into it, man. Let's just get right into it. So you mean to tell me is that Coach Coward Ford, and I hate to call the brother that, but they be acting like some cowards, bro. I seen Kenny Ellis's interview with my boy Mill City Boxing, but they didn't seem to really talk about anything about not fighting Frank. So you mean to tell me that Coach Calvin Ford, aka Coward Ford, said that they're not fighting Frank? Because you can't just get boxing fans excited about something like that and then just pull back. Even if it wasn't true at this point. Even if it wasn't true. At this point, it's got to be true. Because fans go look at you crazy as hell if you don't fight Frank Martin. Salute to Scullo X-Man in the building. Orlando Finney, salute. You said another British tour with Canelo. What is Canelo doing, man? Let's see what Boxing Wise got here. He said, salute to Boxing Wise. He said the source is IFL TV, by the way. And it said it is being rumored by news sources in the UK that Canelo, who is currently without an opponent for his fight on May 4th, could face Chris Eubank later this year. Now, what we heard from Canelo himself, he told us that he's going to be fighting an American. Led some to believe that it could possibly be a Navidez or Terrence Crawford. He shot down both of those two dudes. No smoke wanted. So how you gonna go fight Chris Eubank? So you mean to tell me the European tour, it continues? Because if you was gonna fight Chris Eubanks Jr., it should have been at the same time when he knocked out what's that? What's that dude that you fought too? He knocked the dude out though. Avery Uterman. Avery Uterman. You should have fought him around Chris Eubank around that time. Not Chris Eubank just playing around. He is perfect opponent for Canelo. Just perfect. Just perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how true this is right here, this Chris Eubank news. You know what I'm saying? But we got some more news with this dude, man. Hold up, man. Y'all hit that like button for you, boy. We streaming on both channels too right now. Hold up, man. Hold up. We got something else too, I heard. Is this it? Yeah, it's in Spanish, but it's been translated. And it says Canelo does not accept another Canelo threatened Al Heyman and PBC. Otherwise, Canelo will not fight. This is what Canelo said in for quote. Well, it's if not Jamal, then there's no fight. So if there's no Jamal, there's no fight. May 4th. Basically is what this says. So he won't take another Al Heyman fight unless it's a Jamal Charlo. So like I said, man, Jamal Charlo's right up his alley too, bro. Jamal Charlo's right up his alley too. I don't like these faces of boxing people, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like them. I don't care for them. I'm not the biggest fan of this face of boxing shit. Because this is what comes with it. A bunch of cherry picking and cowardly behavior, bro. At least fighting Crawford, and you couldn't. Could you really call that a cherry pick? It Crawford? Could you call Terrence Crawford a cherry pick? Because Berlanga's a fucking cherry pick. Berlanga still don't know how to not fight dirty and do all kinds of shit. Man, y'all hit that like button. I'm getting sick of boxing right now, bro. And then we got Ryan Garcia. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, Devin's gonna watch this dude. He's gonna watch dude. How you go call out Sean O'Malley now? You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight with Devin Haney coming up. What are you calling out Sean O'Malley for? It seemed like they trying to like do little weird shit. They changing the location of the event. I'm not sure the real reason why. Maybe it's tax reasons or something. Nah, because taxes, they ain't got to pay no taxes in Vegas. So why would they move to New York? Taxes probably high as shit. Don't make no sense. I don't know. But it's a lot of funny style behavior going on. You know, ever since we heard word that Ryan he dodged that test. Yeah, nobody was talking about that. I think I'm the only guy that really talked about that. And Ryan dodged the VADA test, according to Victor Conte and them. Right? Now all of a sudden he's acting funny. I seen the video. I can't find the video. I should have. When I see shit like that, I'm gonna save it. There's a video Ryan was interviewing. I forgot who he was interviewing with, and he was like really like tweaking and shaking and shit, and like he was on some shit. And y'all know your boy, but she don't ain't sitting here capping or over exaggerating. I should have just saved the damn video, and then I could have just played it because I can't find it no more. I don't know what's going on with the kid. I wouldn't be surprised if out of nowhere he gets an injury and this fight gets canceled or postponed. I wouldn't be surprised, man. This is what we're dealing with when we dealing with boxing today, man. A lot of these popular fighters and shit, like these guys that's not really ready to be in the position that they're in. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens. And check it out. Rick Glacier says, I'm fully vindicated. Canelo is no longer with PBC. Gonzo. He hates PBC, by the way. PBC didn't have the money for the escrow. Has all cons on PBC's part. Despite claims to Canelo that they did, Canelo now headed back to the zone. Another nail in the coffin for PBC, losing a big money generator like Canelo, and PBC's reputation taking a further huge hit. I'm confused though. Like, they didn't offer PBC offer Canelo like $55 million? Canelo just don't want to fight. He just want to fight Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo probably don't even want to give him that. And PBC probably want to get Canelo Benavidez, and Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez. And this is why Benavidez is moving up. And now Canelo is likely headed back to the zone to probably fight Munguia or Edgar fucking Berlanga. Another dud opponent from Canelo Alvarez. Nobody wants to see those fights, man. Those two dudes should fight each other, though. Nobody wants to see that, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Canelo Alvarez, man. I don't know what's going on with this guy. It seemed like now that the walls is closing in, he don't know what the fuck to do. Salute to OG Sean T in the building. What's going on, man? Canelo is cherry picking, man. He's looking for the ripe one. And the guys that we talked about, Chris Eubank, he's ripe right now. He's not at his best or anything close to it right now at all. Come on, he's playing around. Jamal Charlo, he's not even, come on, man. He ain't got no fire in his eyes no more. Who else he looking for? Guys like Jaime Munguia, he may be a little too green, but he may be a little too aggressive. He may throw too many punches for Canelo. Guys like Berlanga, yeah, he's kind of ripe for the picking. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Benavidez, Mabili, Morrell, you know, even Terrence Crawford, you know, guys that got some fucking go, guys who go bring the fight to him. Nah, man, Canelo ain't bother. He ain't trying to fight that hard, bro. I don't know how many times I got to say it. He's a brand. He's not trying to f that up. Guys like Crawford, guys like Benavidez, guys like Morrell, those guys that mess up the money. They mess up the brand, bro. But guys like Chris Eubank, well, not necessarily. Chris Eubank go up in there and let Canelo have his way with him at this point. He'll just be happy to be here. And this is why I can't wait till Canelo's done with boxing, bro. I can't wait till this cash cow stuff and these guys, this post-Mayweather era residue shit. I cannot wait till it's over. Tank Davis, all these guys. That shit with Tank Davis and Coach Calvin, though, man. Hold up. Hold up, man. What's up, Lost Art of Boxing? Salute, man. Hey, man, I don't know what Canelo on. You said 3 weight classes. I'm not going to explain myself, Mike Litters. You new here. You're new here. I'm not going to explain that again. I said if Crawford is to fight anybody, it could be a Canelo. He can't go up to 168 and just fight anybody. A guy like Canelo, who's a fucking 5'8", 5'7", with a 69-inch reach, Crawford can make something happen against that because he'll have some advantages. Ask Floyd Mayweather, who Canelo had like a 15-pound weight advantage over on fight night. Guess what happened to him then? He's a 36-year-old Floyd Mayweather. Style and profile on his ass. That fucking weight didn't matter. He outweighed Floyd by like 15 fucking pounds on fight night, bro. That shit didn't matter. Now, if Crawford was in there with a Benavidez, that's a different story. This era of boxing is getting annoying again, man. It was good last year. But then when these faces start to, Canelo ain't ready to pack it in yet, y'all. Honestly, he's really, really looking for the right one. The right one to where the fans won't criticize him, and one way he can kind of go through the fight and make it through it and continue this gravy train. That's really what this shit is, bro. He ain't trying to get up in there and get into no hard fights. Man, Canelo, he ain't trying to do that. He be playing golf and shit. He ain't trying to get up in there and fight hard. Dudes throwing all kinds of punches and shit like Beevil. He wants to get in there with guys like Jamel, who's going to be running around, not doing shit. Sitting on the ropes. Yeah, Crawford's reach is longer than Beevil's too. Canelo don't want to see. Beevil was a miscalculation. That's what the boxing world don't want to talk about. That was a miscalculation on their part. They thought they was going to sweep through the European tour. Then they ran to Dimitri Bivol, who wasn't playing no games, throwing punches all day. Canelo don't want to be up in there with nobody that's throwing a lot of punches. He don't want to be up in nobody that's moving around the ring a lot. He don't want to do none of that. Unless you sitting on the ropes like Jamel did. Yeah, the fans got to stop protecting this shit, man. A guy like Canelo, guys like Tank, certain fighters in the sport can do whatever they want and fight whoever they want. There's no, he ain't done that. It don't matter. You are who you are. You the draw. This is why I used to like Broner a lot. Because Broner didn't care about like none of that shit. Just show up to the fight. I'll sell this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got nobody thorough like that that's in boxing. And unfortunately for AB, being so thorough like that and being so gutsy could cost you. It could cost you. You know what I'm saying? Fighting guys you really don't have no business fighting and moving up weight classes, doing stuff prematurely. It costs you. But it gets respect over here. Boxing fans shit on it and clown it. But I see deeper. I respect it. Guys like Canelo could do whatever he want to do. He can fight whoever he want to fight. When last time he gave you somebody you really wanted to see him fight? You really wanted to see him fight. It should have been Benavidez. The very least Crawford. Fantasy fight. But people would have tuned in to see that in a heartbeat. AB about that smoke. AB about that smoke, bro. AB is about this. AB is about the smoke for real. It just didn't work out for him. Guys like him should make it, but they just, You said, how would I rate the UFC compared to boxing? UFC, there's no room for cowardly behavior in the UFC, bro. I got a tremendous amount of respect for mixed martial arts in general. There's no room for fucking cowardly behavior, no ducking champions, no chair. Bro, if Tyron Woodley sat out for like a whole year with a shoulder injury, he had to come back and fight Kamaru Usman. First fight back, no tune-ups, no shaking the rust off and all this pussy shit. He had to walk right into the fire like a gangster, bro. And that's all those guys in the UFC. Israel Adesanya was come on, man. The most active champion in combat sports. Fighting tough guy after tough guy, number one guy after number one guy. Not no random ass mandatory you never fucking heard of from a country you never thought of. No. So UFC, as far as a pure fight fan perspective, is better than boxing, bro. But I like boxing more. I just love boxing. But UFC is better. I don't know. I just like boxing more. But UFC is better. Because they give the fans the fights they want when they can deliver them. The fights are very, very fucking competitive. Lot of great matchmaking. And they bring it, bro. They come to fight. They come to fucking fight, and they got to. You know what I'm saying? They don't get paid as much as boxers. That could be the problem with boxing. Maybe the boxers get paid a little too much. Till they get too damn comfortable. We see these dudes once every 2 years type shit. We see Adesanya like 3 times in a year type shit. So I don't know, bro. No, there's no cowardly behavior in the MMA or Muay Thai, bro. There's no room for cowardly behavior. You got to grab your nuts in them sports. And they don't get that much respect as boxers because they don't make as much money. That's what I think it is. I think it's a money thing. Oh, well, the boxers make so much money, so. But in reality, it's a lot of ducking and dodging in boxing that don't happen in other sports like that. Why? Because they got to fight each other. Because the money ain't the same. In boxing, guys like Canelo could fight a bum and still make like $20 million. Yeah, UFC got a better structure for sure, bro. But I just like boxing better, man. I just like boxing. I love boxing. It be pissing me off and shit. But, you know, it's just one of those things, man. It's like I love that. I just love it. He said he claims he won't get credit, but Crawford's number one. I know, right? Canelo just, man, bro, that's all that stuff is just. And then you got a lot of fans that kind of hide behind it too. But I'm like, man, that's some weak shit, bro. You know damn well you don't want to fight Crawford because he'll beat your ass. That's what it really is. I don't know why people act like Crawford will whoop the shit out of Canelo. That'll probably be easier than Spence. He probably won't beat him up as bad as Spence because he'll be more durable. But he'll beat the shit out of Canelo, bro. He'll be so slow. He'll be so slow. Crawford will turn all the way up on this dude. Canelo don't want no smoke with him. That's all that was. It ain't about him not getting credit. Crawford is the most credible fighter in boxing. What the fuck are you talking about? He's the most accomplished fighter. He'll be the most accomplished fighter you fought since Floyd Mayweather. What are you talking about? Like, what are we talking about? This isn't a way to duck the fight. Hopefully he turn around and fight him anyway. But it's just a way for him to get out of the situation, bro. He don't really want to deal with Bud like that. He definitely don't want to deal with Bud. Because then he'll be losing to a smaller dude and all types of shit. Then Crawford will likely retire shortly right after that. Crawford ain't sticking around after that one. He's done. He'll do like Floyd did Oscar and get the fuck up out of there. Yeah, he should too, because Canelo's an asshole. Wait, hold up. Let's see.
There's nothing that's going to, as of right now, I think Bud to beat Canelo. It's not going to switch. There's nothing that's going to change what I feel.
You've been feeling like that since day one. I think, but now nobody never thought about that fight like that, because when you were saying nobody was thinking about that fight because not even Bud Crawford.
Crazy. Everybody thought I was crazy.
I remember that too. I remember that because Shakur been saying that Bud beats Canelo. If they're in the same class, he said he'll beat him.
I still think it's crazy though. For me, I still think it's crazy. But like you said, I'm not in the gym. I'm not in the gym.
Yes, you have to see him, man. The people he spars, everybody that Bud Crawford spars is the same size as Canelo. Like all these guys that he's sparring is bigger guys. He don't even he do spar with people his size sometimes, and sometimes he getting it with me. That's strictly for skill. That's strictly to keep
for speed.
Keep his skills, his hand speed, the IQ level up. But the people that Bud Crawford spars is like big ass dudes, and I'm watching what he can do in the ring and sparring. It's nothing that's gonna change come fight night. And I hear y'all say that the 16s and the 8s is different. I agree, but y'all gotta realize Bud got on 8s too.
Wow, that was my first FC. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. It ain't even on the screen. My bad. Yeah. Salute the Punch Drunk. He got an interview with Shakur. I just kind of stumbled upon it. And he said Bud would beat Canelo. This was today.
And the chin also. Like Canelo Alvarez got
But
one of them chin.
Canelo got a fucking iron chin. I wouldn't even come out here and say Crawford will stop the guy. Canelo has shown to have one of the best chins in boxing. Period.
Man.
Bud got on 8 ounces too. And you can have all the chin in the world. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you is. If you get punched by the right motherfucker, you gonna feel that shit.
But that's the thing. He got punched by the right motherfuckers in Triple G and Kovalev.
Okay, and you don't know if Bud gonna crack him with a cleaner shot than they did. Because I think Kovalev kind of was more so looked like he was tapping him.
Facts. Let's not cap Punch Drunk. Kovalev was pity patting. He was pity patting. I sat here and watched the Crusher for years. Crusher was crushing. His name is the Crusher. He was the Crusher. And he was pity patting. Few months prior to that fight, he was trying to crush Anthony Yard. Nah, bro.
He was keeping him on the outside, tapping him. Bud catch him with some clean shit. I promise you, I don't give a fuck.
What about Triple G? Like thing, nothing like.
I mean, shit. I seen Triple G hit him with some good shots. I agree, Triple G hit him with some good shots, but like I said, I think that it's gonna come down to the IQ and the skill of Bud. Anyway, I think that Canelo in that high guard, and once Bud turns southpaw and stay long on him, I think that's gonna be a real big problem.
Interesting. Hey, Canelo ain't gonna give him the fight though, man. That's just not how it's gonna go down. Salute the B House Promotion. I see you in the building. GGG hit Canelo with a good ass shot, and Canelo just was like, nah, bro. I told you, Canelo got a fucking chin on him, bro. I don't think Bud will knock him out. I don't think so. I think Bud will just outclass him. He'll be like a Breeders' Prescott type of performance, or like a Victor Postal. He'll be just using his agility and his speed, his IQ. We already know he cracking hard, but he don't necessarily got to crack hard. He can just outclass him. Canelo ain't gonna give him the fight though. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't gonna get the fight. I don't think Bud will get that, man. He's way too much of a risk. And if he loses, he lost against a smaller man. All types of shit. It's not a good business move for Canelo. It's not a good business move, man. And that's what it's about. Actually, really, I don't know what's a good move for Canelo at this point, because if Benavidez ain't even a good move, you know what I'm saying? If Benavidez is not even a good move, then what's a good move for Canelo Alvarez, bro? If you wasn't going to give the fans this fight, the Mexican people, at the very least, Mexican showdown between two of the top Mexican fighters in boxing today, you didn't even want to do that. You didn't want to do the black and brown with Terrence Crawford. You didn't want to do that. What do you want to do? You want to go on this fucking European tour again? I'm getting tired of Canelo, bro. Somebody needs to, like, bro. Like, this is way worse than what Floyd was doing. Jesus Christ, bro. You said Bud go KO Canelo. Good chance will get tired when they hit too much. You think so? I don't know, man. I got more respect for Canelo than that now. You know, he be doing some buster shit, but I got respect for the dude, man, as a fighter and shit. He been doing it for a long time. But get the fans what they want, bro. Get the fans what they want. If you lose, I think you still got the juice to still draw and still do the things you've been doing. You Canelo Alvarez. You already got like 4 losses anyway. I don't know what it is. It's not like he could be getting hurt and shit. I mean, he's tough as fuck. I don't know, man. Maybe he don't want to get embarrassed or some shit. Or maybe he don't want the gravy train to end. Maybe there's a risk of that. The business getting messed up, the money. You said Floyd fought the Ghost Girl. That was horrible. But guess what? I think both of those guys was coming off some wins and shit like that, at the very least. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure about Birdo though. That was terrible. I didn't like the Birdo fight. Guerrero at the time, I didn't care for that either. But Guerrero had something left at that time still. You know what I'm saying? The Ghost had something left at that time. And he had some momentum. He was a multi-divisional champion. You know what I'm saying? Floyd never really fought dudes coming off losses or when they was really necessarily falling down the hill. And you can't really say they was falling down the hill because Floyd was older than most of his opponents. He was just better than everybody. You said Bud by 11 round KO. I don't know, man. Yeah, but it is the fight that'll close the era, though. That fight, that's a fight that'll kind of, be the kind of closing of the era, kind of. A fight between two of the top pound for pound fighters in the past decade. Yeah, that'd have been dope, man. But I guess it's kind of one of those things to where like, he's really too small. Well, I guess Errol Spence was too small too, and I guess Jamel Charlo was too small, and I guess Amir Khan was too small, and whoever else he pulled up. Yeah, hit that like button, man. That's right, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, real quick, while we was talking about Shakur, I guess Kid Austin and Shakur been going at it. Change that photo to me and you. You know I will stop you by the four. So Kid Austin been really coming for Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson reacts, says, bro, you could drop the act now. You and your dad DM numerous times telling me you just using my name to promote your fight. I gave y'all a real proposal. Abdul just told you he ready. What kind of killer ignores another hungry lion who wants to smoke? Stop ducking real smoke. So Shakur is pretty much telling Floyd Schofield to go fight Abdullah Mason. They've been going at it, I guess, like all day too. They've been kind of going at it today. Floyd Schofield been and his father been really pressing for Shakur, and Shakur been kind of somewhat, I guess you could say, dismissive of the fight. Dismissive of it. So now, some people may start to say that Shakur is kind of ducking. Look, then this happened recently. He says, why is kids studying boxing while you online playing? I look forward to that fight in the future. You gave us your word that if we beat Zepeda, then we fight you. Are you going to keep your word? That is all a man truly has. Oh, wow. Hold up, there. Shakur says, damn, old man, Abdullah got y'all heart. They rather wait 2 years to get a Zepeda fight than fight Abdullah next. Me right after, but I'm generous enough to still get y'all a shot after 2 years wait process for y'all to get a Zepeda fight, but y'all are ducks. Damn. Wait a minute. So they really going back and forth on like crazy. Hold up. Salute to the Spit Bucket podcast. They had an interview on here with Floyd Schofield. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah. I don't know, man. What do y'all think about that? Is Shakur kind of ducking Floyd Schofield? Is Shakur ducking Floyd Schofield? Is that a duck? Salute GK Black. I see you in the building. I just need to see you guys' questions to that. Response to that. Is Shakur ducking Floyd? I don't know, man. I don't know. Shakur kind of. I don't know. Is he ducking Floyd Schofield though? Oh, Clarissa Shields had her MMA fight. She was looking pretty sloppy in there. I'm like, where's the boxing? Where's the beautiful boxing? She was looking really sloppy in there. Damn, man, where is it at? Yeah. She survived the submission. Hold up.
Who's next? 5 de Mayo. Whoever, I don't care. We want to see who's next.
Benavides, perhaps?
I don't know, but I don't fucking care.
He said, I don't know. He said he don't know, bro. He don't know, man. He don't know if he don't know. You know what I'm saying? He don't know. These is the only guys he could fight. Canelo right here. I don't know, man. Canelo ain't about to do nothing.
Oh, come on, man.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
About Berlanga's fight. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Boxing's getting kind of weird though. I'm hearing we just hearing weird shit. You know, Ryan's calling out Sean. You said Canelo definitely care. Yeah, he cares, man. He cares too much. Yeah, he ducked Benavidez, bro. He ducked him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. So he pretty much wants to fight the Charlo. Is based off what this guy's saying. Charlo or bust. And we all know why he wants to fight the Charlo. It's because Jamal Charlo just isn't the same Jamal Charlo. And Canelo knows this. These fighters know what these guys be doing. And Jamal Charlo likely isn't truly living that lifestyle of a fighter anymore. I'll just leave it at that. And Canelo knows this shit. And this is easy pickings for him. He got a name, and I'm going to go ahead and beat up on him and take some of his clout. Benavidez, nah, he got too much dog in him right now. Nah, he got too much fire in him. I don't want to deal with that. This is what we deal with, man. Now, Jamal is not the same. You said Hyman started at 142? For real? Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Hey, see? That's what I was asking. You said Shakur sound like he's avoiding that Floyd smoke. Hey. That's what it sounds like. Y'all know I rock with Shakur heavy, bro. But to me, it sounds like you kind of ducking that smoke. That's what it sounds like. They pressing you, bro. You supposed to be Shakur Stevenson. You supposed to say right now, focus on your fight before you won't make it to your fight. And then you're supposed to fight him. Because I know when dudes press Crawford, he fought him. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. When Kell Brook pulled up on Bud, asked for that fight, guess what? Kell Brook got the fight. When Benavidez came up talking that shit, asked for the fight, guess what? He got the fight. So I don't know, man. You said I don't believe Floyd? It's up to Shakur to call his bluff, bro. They said, look, if we fight Zepeda, you gonna give me the shot? He was like, well, shit, if you feel like waiting 2 years, it's like he kind of was moving the goalpost and shit. You said Shakur don't have no fight, and they talking about breaking his jaw. He should be on dude. Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. You already know. Shakur should be looking to fight somebody to kind of redeem himself. Somebody that's like a Floyd Schofield. Someone like a Floyd Schofield. You said Jamal just came off a long layoff. Yeah. He only fought one time in like 4 years, bro. Yeah, he would, G-man. He would be going backwards, low-key, fighting Floyd. He would. That's kind of, honestly, it does kind of like a duck move because the way they pressing him. But it is a big step backwards, too. It is. Because Floyd Schofield is kind of like, he's not even, like he's like a little bit above prospect level, right? Like I wouldn't even say he's like a contender or nothing like that yet, really. What's up, Sonny Cheap? I see you in the building. You said Zepeda ain't finna fight Floyd anytime soon, and Floyd should be fighting Keyshawn or Mason. Honestly, Shakur should keep his word if they did. Yeah, he should. He should keep his word if he do though. But Zepeda ain't about to fight Floyd. Floyd, nah. Zepeda ain't about to be doing nothing like that. Golden Boy won't even allow that to happen. Maybe, will they? I don't know. I don't know if they want to risk Zepeda. Because Zepeda's like next in line and all that stuff. So he said, so Canelo ducking Bud, but Bud isn't ducking Boots. Clowns. Canelo's ducking Benavidez, Bud, and everybody in and around his weight class. They got some smoke for him. Yes, Zepeda been ducked Shakur. Mason versus Austin is a good ass fight though. And Abdullah Mason did say he's ready for that fight. He said he want that Floyd smoke. Yeah, he said he want that Floyd Schofield smoke. So it's like some shit between the guys that's kind of behind Shakur and them is starting to materialize. Little, you said Boots team said they ain't worried about Bud. Yeah, they did. They said that. That's what I said, man. I ain't about to get at no energy. Boots and them we already talked about that. Then they ain't worried about Bud. You know what I'm saying? They got their belt. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what they wanted anyway. And that's that. That's that. You said Ryan lead his UFC fighters alone because he got Devin Haney. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he was calling out Sean O'Malley. Let me see if I can find that shit. That dude, Sean O'Malley, probably kick his ass too, honestly. That dude could fight. Sean O'Malley could fight his fucking ass off. He's one of those dudes. He could fight. Sean can fight. If Ryan gets his ass in the octagon, that kid, he gets his ass kicked. He gets his ass whooped by Sean O'Malley. He gets his ass kicked. Ryan Garcia would have made 80 to 100 million after the Haney fight. Really? Oh, look. He reacts to that drug test and stuff. Yeah, ain't it? He says, hilarious. Damn, bro, for real. How people think I do drugs and I have tested randomly. I'm just me. People wish I do drugs for an excuse. I've only in my life have drank and smoked weed. Cry me a river. This dude right here got a point, though. He says you need to shut down the media and be focused on your training or chill a little. Yeah, he do. He do. He says, relax, bro. You soft commenting and you telling me to relax. Ryan Garcia, man, he needs to focus on his fight before he won't make it to his fight, bro. That's what Ryan needs to do. He needs to focus on his fight before he won't make it to his fight. Let me see where this Sean O'Malley shit was at. Everybody was talking about it, though. And he's being a simp right here. Oops, I don't know if I should have said that word. Yeah. Well, he's talking about Devin going at it with some people on social media. Yeah, Ryan been going at it on social media. Okay, here you go. He said, I'll fight Sean O'Malley in the UFC. That's it. But if Dana, you have to cut me that check real quick. Also, he said he'll fight him in the UFC. Yeah, that's what I'm questioning. B House Promotions, like he 80 to 100 million already. Like, y'all really made that much for the Tank fight, bro? Like, y'all really made heavyweight money for that fight? like heavyweight money. That's heavyweight money. Or Floyd Mayweather Canelo money. Y'all made that for that shit, bro? I don't know. Because if I made that kind of money, you know what I've been telling Turkey Al-Sheikh? I wouldn't be asking for no 2 Ferraris. I tell you that. I won't be asking for no 2 Ferraris. He said, even the money, right? Ryan ain't fighting on the UFC. Nah, he ain't. Ryan gets his ass kicked to get up in the octagon, bro. He has so many things in boxing that he don't, like that cowering over stuff, that little turning his back stuff. Man, he'll get kicked all up inside his head. Man, he'll get beat up real bad in the octagon, real bad. It won't even be. Sean O'Malley just destroys him. Because Sean got some hands. He could kick good. Sean O'Malley got a lot of good. He's a skilled dude. He could do some shit. He gonna knock Ryan out. He'll knock Ryan out. Ryan don't got enough overall skills. Yeah, he get liberated in an MMA fight. He better off trying to pull Sean into a boxing ring. But you got a boxing match with Devin Haney coming up. So what are we even talking about Sean O'Malley for? I don't know, man. I don't even know if Ryan gonna make it to the fight. I don't know if he gonna make it. He may not even make it to the fight, bro. Something might happen. He may have to pull out of the fight. He said he's undisputed on Twitter. He definitely undisputed on Twitter, bro. He's definitely undisputed on Twitter. He's very active. He's a very active champion on Twitter, bro. He's probably one of the most active champions on Twitter. Pound for pound, one of the best fighters on Twitter, Ryan Garcia. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Bud Go Stop Canelo. He says T.O. Sr. admitted to getting jumped for using the N-word. He said he almost, yeah, I saw that. I didn't, where I see that at? Yeah, TFMO and them, man, I don't know. I ain't really got no energy for them today, honestly. I just don't got no energy for the Lopez's today. There's a lot of weird shit going on in boxing, bro. It is. The new wave of ducking begins. The new wave of ducking begins. That's what we're going through right now. A new wave of ducking. Like we got through it. It took us years to get through it the last time, and I think we now has re-entered a new phase of ducking. Posturing and strategic maneuvering, and that's what we're witnessing right now. Guys don't want to get knocked out of position. Honestly, I think it's a thing in boxing though, to where in boxing, man, if you lose bad. Like losing in boxing isn't like losing in the UFC or any other combat sport. Losing in boxing is almost like you getting fired from your job and shit. Like it's bad, bro. You really can't lose in boxing like that. So that's probably really why a lot of these fighters move the way they move when they get in position, bro. It's probably not necessarily a fear thing per se, but they do probably acknowledge that certain guys could probably give them a tough fight out. So they're like, nah, man, I gotta kind of protect my brand and shit. I gotta wait and see how things look first. That's probably how these guys be thinking, bro. That's probably how these guys be thinking. Like, shit, I got here, and now I don't want to lose the position I'm in. Yeah, I'll fight anybody, but I don't want to, fuck around and get into a fight, and then I end up losing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna happen with Errol Spence when he comes back? Is he gonna still have that same, you know what I'm saying? That same juice that he had? Will Errol Spence be remembered as a great all-time great fighter and all this stuff? Like when you take a loss, it's pretty bad in boxing, bro. Guys like Canelo could probably take a loss and be okay. Guys like Triple G, guys like Canelo, Roman Gonzalez, those type of dudes could take losses and they'll be okay. Yeah, who knows with Spence, bro? Who knows? Will he still have that same support? Because Errol Spence had I know we was going at it with those guys, but he had a really, really strong, loyal fan base. And I admired it. I admire to see a black fighter have such a diehard fan base. You know what I'm saying? We haven't really seen it like that since like Floyd. So it was cool to see that a black fighter has such a loyal fan base like that. And we'll see if it still stands once he comes back. Because that's why a lot of these fighters probably move the way they fucking move, bro. Because they know the fans is fickle. Black fight fans need to stand by the black fighters, whether they win or fucking lose. This is why I always roll with AB regardless. This is why I always roll with Wilder regardless. That's probably why, y'all. Guys like Ryan can go out there and lose and still draw and still, it's like nothing ever happened. It's like the Tank fight never happened. He lost. Guess what? It's like nothing ever happened. But if Tank lost, what would happen? Will Tank still have that love and juice and buzz that he got if he lost? I don't know. I think it's how Tank lose. I don't know. I think Tank would be all right if he took a loss. I don't know though. Because the streets ain't nice. The streets ain't nice, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets ain't nice. They was loyal well, you right. Where they at now? Where the Spence fans at now? There's a few of them that's still around. Oh yeah, Arrow got 50K on Pitbull beating Rolly. Yeah, I know. Arrow said Arrow got beef with Rolly because Rolly be talking shit. But you right. You might be right about that. Where they at now? That's what I said. We gotta wait to see when he comes back to see how loyal they really are. Right now, they can't. There's nothing they can really say and do. So you know. But wait till Spence comes back, if he comes back, and then we're gonna see if he still got that juice. He said Ryan's supposed to lose. That's he still got loyal fans. Stevie Wonder saw that. Yeah, he do. Hey, you got Pitbull by 6 rounds. Hey, I was thinking leaning towards Pitbull in that fight, bro. I think Pitbull might get Rolly, bro. I think Pitbull might get him. Pitbull might be just too hungry and too busy for Ryan. Rolly. Rolly is on islands chilling. Rolly ain't even taking boxing seriously no more, man. He already, you know. You said wait till Boots loses. They'll never compare him to Bud again, just that fast. Yeah, I know, right? Like if Dron ends up losing or even struggling against somebody, all that shit will stop instantly, bro. All of it will stop instantly. Oh yeah, Rolly chin did get cracked, ain't it? Yeah, Pitbull might get him, bro. Pitbull is a hungry fighter. He throws a shit ton of punches, and he's just coming for it. That's a good fight. I'm gonna see how Rolly reacts to it. Because we know Pitbull gonna bring it, regardless of what you bring it. You said Tank trying to fight certain comp to avoid a loss, but he's gonna slip up and pick the wrong one. That's what almost happened with Pitbull fight. Yeah, it ain't it? That's literally almost what happened with Pitbull. It might happen with Frank too. Oh, you said I watched Mateus highlights and he takes a lot of punches. Yeah, he do. Could he take Tio's punches? That's a good question. I don't know, man. But I don't think nobody really wants to test Subriel Mateus. You said Rolly too sloppy and dirty. Berlanga 2.0. At least Rolly ain't dirty, though. At least Rolly ain't biting people and low blowing and elbowing. At least Rolly ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? When last time Rolly fought? Oh, he lost against the old man. So Rolly lost pretty much 2 times in a row going to this championship fight. He has no momentum going into this fight with Pitbull. I expect him to lose. Put your money on Pitbull. Because he, at the very least, Pitbull will outwork Rolly. The very least, he's going to outwork him, bro. Rolly don't throw punches like that. Oh, you said Rolly invested his money in stocks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I seen other videos of Rolly, man. He don't even really want to be in the gym like that. He made it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He made it. He made it. I can't be mad at the kid either. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go up in there and get yourself hurt. You got to get back hungry again. If you ain't that hungry, you go have to get hungry. You said Mateus and Antoine Russell be hell of a fight. Hell yeah, it would. I wonder why that never really happened. Like, why isn't Antoine Russell? We talked about it yesterday. Why isn't Gary Antoine Russell in a title eliminator? Who's managing this dude's career, bro? You said, oh, I heard he got rid of Bullet. Yeah, I heard he got rid of Bullet, man. You said Canelo fans dipped out. Yeah, of course. Of course, the Canelo fans dipped out, man. They have nothing else to say, man. Canelo, you can't defend Canelo's bullshit, bro. You just can't defend Canelo's bullshit, man. What explanation can you have? Benavidez moved on only because Canelo don't want to fight him. You say you think Russell and Mateus is a tough ass fight for Haney style-wise. Yeah, they both are. Stylistically, those are really, really bad fights. Really tough and bad fights. I ain't saying Haney couldn't win those fights, but they are tough fights, man. Matchups, styles make fights, and matchups make fights. And I think if Devin has some, we go see he's going to only grow and get stronger. We go see if his power develops more. But I think he's going to need power to keep some of those dudes, some of those dudes respect to deal with him, or he's going to have to really, really lighten up those feet. Yeah, they're constantly going to be in his face. And it's going to be a point to where he's going to have to get into a fight. So is Bill Haney going to put Devin in those type of fights right now? You know what I'm saying? When they made it this far, pretty much by themselves? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, bro. They made it pretty far in boxing, you know what I'm saying, to not really have they just kind of freelancing it this whole time. I don't think they're going to put Devin in those type of fights right now. You're just not. You get like a Floyd Maidana. But what could somebody else teach Rolly at this point? Because sometimes it's not even about that. Sometimes it's about the chemistry too, man. You know, like this coach knows you. Like he knows you. He knows like everything about you. Like the chemistry is there. Y'all work together well. Maybe it should be a thing to where they make it bring somebody else in. But if he got rid of Bullet altogether, I don't know. It seemed like they had a really good relationship. Like they was like, almost like big bro, little bro, father, like a real good relationship. But maybe Rolly felt that he needs something more to kind of further his career. You can't knock that either. I think Teofimo Lopez needs something else to level up. I don't think he's going to level up anytime soon under his pops. It's not going to happen. You said Haney is a knockout waiting to happen. I don't know. Because Rougarou show didn't do it. You said Rolly with his original coach. Oh, speaking of coach, y'all want to know something what I heard? Y'all know that Barrios ain't fighting Boots, right? And that was supposed to be the fight that the Team Innocence was looking for. And then we heard that Bozy said that Barrios got a baby come in, et cetera, et cetera. You wouldn't believe who his baby mama is. The Figueroa sister. Yeah, that's right. I'm hearing Mario Barrios' baby mama is, I forgot her name, but the Figueroa sister that all the boxing fans love. Yeah, that's right. Mario Barrios is banging Brandon's sister. That's just what I heard. That's his baby mama. And Mario Barrios don't want to fight Boots because of that. But Bozy think it's cap. Like he just think he don't want to fight. He just think he don't want to fight. You got to be kidding me. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, crazy, right? That's what I heard, y'all. That's what I heard. Mario Barrios Yeah, man. But yeah, you guys, just ran a quick live stream just to talk about what's going on. Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia, they playing games, man. I don't know if these games go continue because boxing was on a good path for a little minute, and now these dudes start playing games and shit. But yeah, man, I don't know. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.